Hello, fellow citizens of Nigeria. My name remains just Adeton. Just like yesterday, October 20th, 2020, history was made. Our government showed us how greedy and incompetent they are. They showed us how they feared change. They showed us their cowardness. They could not listen to us. They could not change things. But all they did was they released army and told them to silence our souls and our spirits and our bodies. You know, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, I've tried as much as possible to forgive you because one way or the other, you have been competent in the areas of social welfare and children and health facilities. But let me tell you today, even after government, posterity will judge you for failing to be the hero of democracy. Anyway, I don't blame you. You are just a small boy listening to instructions. Now, 5 years down the line, today, another history is about to be made. People are on the protest ground. People are outside demanding for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. It is not about the person. It is about the fact that why would our government continue to want us to be on the streets before we are heard? Few days ago, they brought out a list and said that they had released some people on compassionate ground, on clemency. They did that within the four corners of their offices. I'm sure it wasn't free because there is no way you can tell me that releasing drug barons is free. Something must have happened. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, with all humility and dignity and as a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, if you cannot meet the demands of these people on the street, bow your head in shame. You own Lagos, nobody's never going to argue it with you. But you see this place called Federal, Nigeria, it belongs to every one of us. And we have a right. The only way the government can make things right is to understand that you have killed the spirit of innocent citizens. And you have detached emotions away from Nigerians. People always tell me Nigeria is not worth fighting for. It is not Nigerians. It is Nigeria. There are two different things. Nigerians are different from Nigeria. If Nigerians are not worth fighting for, it is because you destroyed everything called Nigeria in them. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, rule this country in fairness. Rule this country with your conscience and understand that you being the president of this country is an assignment for you to fix a lot of things. Fix the errors, fix the mistakes, and don't think that this is a country that you can own inside your pockets. It is not possible. If the demands of those people are not met, then this government is already a failure. Because there is no reason why there should be a disconnect between citizens and its own country. And this is what this government is doing now. I weep for you all. I weep for how you sold your conscience. I weep for the quest of power in the spirit of greed. Are you people not ashamed of yourselves? Are you people not ashamed that you will come on social media and say that citizens are abusing you and they are insulting you? You can hear the insult, but you cannot feel their pains. What more do we call this government than call it a government of shame and incompetence? A government that people have to come on the street to demand for what they think is equity, equitable distribution of justice and compassion. Nigeria must be great. There is no shall in our statement. Nigeria must be great. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if you cannot make Nigeria great, then shame and woe betide unto people like you who call yourself leaders, but you don't know what it means to feel the pain of a common man. Whatever Justice Nnamdi Kanu has done is not about the issue. It's about the fact that there are people in the face of the law that have done worse things. Now, I said it the other day, I said scrap NDLEA. Because what is the point if people will be arrested for drugs and at the end of the day, they will be released on some kind of grounds? We have not forgotten EndSARS. We might have moved on with our lives, but our pain still lives in us. And if you feel that you are not part of it, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you were part of it because when you were supposed to speak, you could not speak because of your agenda, your personal ambition to become the president. You could not stand for us in Lagos. You hid yourself under your roof. You could not come out to say a word. Now power is in your hands. What are you supposed to do? Make amends. Say sorry with your actions. Say sorry with your compassion to Nigerians. But you are too big because you feel you have power in your hands. But you have forgotten something. That this is our motherland. Ile mama waniyo, ile baba waniyo, ile hoyi, ile wara. Nigeria is our own. Nigeria is our own. And if our leaders cannot fix it, and our youth have become nothing but content creators because they don't believe in this government and they are completely detached in this government, they've broken the chain of poverty with a strong mind of disconnect as Nigerians. Shame unto this government. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, shame unto you if you will not fix this country. Let me tell you all something. I don't fear anything and I don't fear anybody. The only fear that lives in me and will continue to live in me is to fail my motherland called Nigeria. I have sworn by everything called faith in Christ not to fail my country, and so help me God.
Now our hero be this, so we no get another one. Now our hero be this, so show oh. Now our hero be this, so show you are doing a good job. Don't mind the fools that say, hey, why they run? Your papa hide for us, your mama hide for us. That's why Nigeria is the way it is now. They remove subsidy for your face. Even if say now 1/3 of that subsidy they used to subsidize food, your food go dey cheap today for market. This man said, no, we must fight these canker worms, these wicked leaders. You can't dey social media, they have say cashivists, olori bunye, cashivists. You will not be cashivists, you are slave, you are a slave. You are a slave to where is hero. His hero, it will be in the record that he came, he saw, he conquered, and he's still conquering. We are very close to removing you guys. We are very close. I'm not in Nigeria, I would have joined. I will be in Nigeria soon, and I will join more. We must take our country back. How can a country be like this? You remove subsidy, you pack money, give governors. The governors where you pack money gives, where you pack money give, the governors then they chop her. You know if you check them because you are desperate for second term. Desperation, you are desperate for second term. So you want them to root us till life no day inside us again. So we're now our hero. Everybody will come out today. You not bossa for you now. God bless you now. We are very close. We are moving very, very close. We will take our country back. It will be in the record that some people came and they didn't join the canker worms. They didn't join the thieving politicians. They didn't join the holies of our time. It will be in the record. Well done, Showore. Well done. Well done. All of you that came out. Well done. We will do more. I won't leave.
We dey here for FCT Police Command for where be this Gariki be where for some of the protesters where they arrest the ones they took from Gutu and from Apo, because we not go house leave anyone for here now. As we gather come go gather go, the demand is simple: free Nnamdi Kanu. There is no need holding him, even if they've been done sentence and how many years. You have held him for almost a possible prison sentence. And how does that help the region and the country to achieve peace? For country where we say president they forgive known drug convicted criminals, kidnappers, murderers. There is no need. So I should be for bandits. They don't pardon them. Country where kidnappers, they host stakeholder meeting, security and insecurity officials. Free the man and restore peace and sanity to the region and the entire country. Because the only people where President Tinubu never forgive now those of us they borrow money for OP. Those of us they go collect loan for Pampe online. For fair money, I collect 30K.
No one they send me message.
Oh, they send me. You see the group way they do. President Tinubu make you also call online people. Tell them say we no be kidnappers. Small 30K. Where I borrow. They don't send my number to everybody. Say they will disgrace me. Say I'm a this, I'm a that. I'm declared wanted. On top 30K loan. On top 30K loan for how much? Say they will disgrace me for how much? Where I borrow. President Tinubu wants to pardon us.
Anytime you are seeing this video, just don't block this.
I go block you too. Please, President Tinubu, call them and say me and no thief. I no be kidnapper. And money I borrow. Small loan 30K. Help us to make you pardon us.
As you pardon them.
Since you don't reach the turn of criminals, we credit people where they owe credit. Make my guarantor know, because my next of kin na gbese dey on ground for Ramo.
This boy, they do this video. Police they back.
Police their life don't spoil. Now they're telling the go. Before they go carry their papa for here, you no get peace. I mean, no get peace. We take God beg you, they make the free Nnamdi Kanu. The most important thing is for peace to return to the region and the entire country. This injustice and illegality cannot be sustained.
Should not be sustained.
No, today is 5 years anniversary of EndSARS.
And a lot of people died 2020. Even if they are trying to disagree,
and
it is fact.
Look at the irony. 5 years after EndSARS, today waiting be the same tactics of police. Tear gas, firing arms, water canister. Police, Nigerian police ancient of days. You change it not. When shall thou change? Ancient of days. Make the area commander they hear me. As old as you are. As old as you Soprano police. You will never change. All the people in jail, they go arrest their papa, make people not. You know, say who couldn't ready, say make them come carry us. Now officers they don't come down.
They don't come down, then they take us.
That time.
They don't come. Just continue. Continue. Then they say everything they have.
So that you can see the people who think they take gas also. They join me. All of them they here. They go come, they call say Peter for Nigeria. Their hand they deal with us. They nearly want to kill us, put us take gas. So they look them. They look them. They want you one. Because they look them. They look them. No, do like say, you know this. They focus on the they look them. Carry the camera come. Film their face. Film their face.
Yes, so my correct people, we are still talking about free Nnamdi Kanu. Guys, I am impressed listening to this Madam Adeton. Like, thank you very much. Thank you, unstoppable Madam. You talk what's in my mind. Sincerely, personally, I'm tired of everything in this country. The way Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the way APC is leading Nigeria, I don't know if they have good plans for this country. I don't know who is even leading the country, whether the country is the one leading us or not Tinubu they lead the country. To listen to news every day is scary. Everything is just the make person they vex. Anytime we say you enter internet, you could just begin to see some abnormal things. We have made abnormal things normal in Nigeria. Like she has said, everything. We are seeking for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and at the same time we are also remembering the fallen heroes, the Nigerian youth that the Nigerian soldier died during the EndSARS protests in October 2020. Even till now, the government is saying that nobody was killed. Like, who is fooling who? Who is fooling who? People say that Nnamdi Kanu committed treason, and the court said that he's not guilty, that you should release him. And people are still holding this man. Okay, people came outside to exercise their constitutional rights, peaceful protests, and if people are still tear-gassing them, if people are firing shots, these are the same Nigerian police that when they retire, they will be begging, they will be crying, they will be protesting. They will be protesting that they are not paid well, that their gratuity was 2 point something million, 1 point something million. You can imagine, after serving the government for the country for 35 years, at the end of the day, they will still send them to come and be doing tear-gassing Nigerians who are exercising their constitutional rights. Thank you very much, Madam Adeton. See, this country we will continue to talk, because if we not talk, our mouth will smell. If we not talk, they will continue to use us like toilet tissue. So, my correct people, let's continue to hope for a better Nigeria. Yes, so if Nigeria not better during our forefather time, our parent time, it's supposed to be better during this our time.